Rock Hill, South Carolina, former Vice President Mike Pence, a likely candidate to seek the presidency in 2024, said Thursday he hopes the 5 justices named in the draft majority opinion have the courage of their convictions to overturn the case that created a constitutional right to abortion. Pence was speaking to several hundred congregants at Lakewood Baptist Church for National Day of Prayer service, and his call came after asking for prayers for all federal elected leaders and members of the Supreme Court. And let's especially pray that the 5 justices listed in the majority opinion leaked this week will have the courage of their convictions to right a historic wrong, he said to loud applause. Pence has been an outspoken abortion opponent for decades, and, as vice president, was his former boss's emissary to anti-abortion groups. He has continued that advocacy since leaving office last year, with high-profile speeches and even a friend of the court brief from his nonprofit group in the Mississippi case that appears likely to reverse the constitutional protection for abortion created by Roe v. Wade. Pence had scheduled the trip well before a leaked draft Supreme Court opinion that would overturn Roe was published by Politico this week, according to his aides. The visit is his 5th to South Carolina since leaving office. He's also scheduled to deliver the keynote speech at the Carolina Pregnancy Center's annual gala Thursday evening in Spartanburg. South Carolina plays a key role in the GOP nominating process and has historically been a place where social conservatives do well, although in 2016 that pattern was broken by former President Donald Trump. Despite Trump's recent support for abortion rights and his personal history with women, he won the state comfortably over Texas Senator Ted Cruz and Florida Senator Marco Rubio. Cruz, in particular, had aggressively courted evangelical voters since the start of the campaign. Pence has not declared he is running for president, but is taking the steps, raising and spending money from a nonprofit advocacy group, helping candidates in their races for the coming midterms, visiting early voting states, traditionally taken by candidates who run for their party's nomination. A former congressman from Indiana and then governor of the state before joining Trump as his running mate in 2016, Pence incurred Trump's wrath last year when he refused to go along with Trump's scheme to overturn his 2020 election loss. Trump had wanted Pence to rule that results from a half-dozen states Biden had won were invalid because of massive fraud and to simply declare Trump the winner. Pence, though, announced just as Congress was to start its ceremonial duty of certifying the election on January 6, 2021, that he had no authority to do as Trump wanted. Trump then accused him of not having the courage to overturn the election for him, which in turn led to many in Trump's mob that was assaulting the Capitol to start chanting "Hang Mike Pence" as they searched for him.